Hustle, your favorite weekly sports show. I got Naturel in the building.
No doubt, yeah.
D Strange, and we're just coming fresh coming from Rutgers.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rutgers, even though it didn't look good. Ooh.
Yeah, we just found a nice place to land to do the spot.
Ooh.
Here we are, the nice little cozy spot.
Yes, please remember to subscribe, like, and share.
No
Click
doubt.
on the button below.
No doubt.
Alright, so let's get into this Colin Kaepernick situation. Do we feel as though Colin Kaepernick is being treated fair? Naturel.
Wow. First off, Colin Kaepernick was supposed to have his workout for the NFL today. However, there's something going on with the workout. Now the workout got postponed, I guess, it got delayed 2 hours. They did it at a different facility. Colin Kaepernick's people are saying the NFL is playing games. They didn't give him a standard waiver and they wanted other things. The NFL is saying, hey, no, this is what we normally do for the process. So now they're at odds with even coming together. I do think Colin Kaepernick will be back in the NFL. Where there's smoke, there's fire. They're saying there's reports that Jay-Z's kind of link with the NFL is what's pushing this Colin Kaepernick thing. I totally believe it because there was no talking NFL giving Colin Kaepernick anything, right? Now just out the blue, they're just gonna have a workout in the middle of the season. So there are a lot of questions. I still think there are a lot more questions than answers about this whole Colin Kaepernick situation. So I'm kind of still sitting back to see what's actually gonna happen.
Listen, for me, it's not gonna be fair. That's just the way life goes. I don't know what else to say. For him, it's gonna be an uphill climb. So if he gets back in, I'm sure he'll be able to revive whatever is left of the career that he wants. But when he took that knee, I don't know if he fully thought that it would get this far. I think that's the main point in this. I think he did it for a great cause, but I don't think he thought it would be this far. I think he thought, I'm still good. I'll be able to find another, and it just never happened because the NFL's bottom line was affected, and it still would be affected if somebody saw him on the team. I'm talking about the fans. So I think that the NFL's trying to balance it now because they kind of took a sharp stance against him. But at the same time, it's not going to be everything that he wants. It's not going to be a perfect setup. These are the cards that he's dealt. And I'm not saying that it's fair, but it is what it is.
Do you think he's going to play in the NFL again?
So there's too many scrub quarterbacks for him not to play. So, I mean, at some point in time, somebody's going to give him a chance. But I don't know if it's what he ideally wants. And
that is what he wants. He's been saying it. You think there might be, I guess, some pushback from him, like, okay, I want it this way. It's my way or the highway.
I'm not going to say that, but it's like he's just always going to feel like he's treated unfairly. You see what I'm saying? He's always going to feel that slight.
You think that matters more or him just getting his job?
We'll see, because I mean he's still coming out with his shirts. He still wants to show one side, like I'm a rebel to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But he still wants a job from the NFL.
Why can't he do both?
He can do both, but it's almost as like you settled with the people because you thought they were colluding against you, and yet you still want to work with them.
Well, they're the only ones that got an NFL job. Guys, get in the comments. Let us know how you feel about this Colin Kaepernick situation. Do you think he's being wronged by the NFL? Do you think Colin Kaepernick will play another down in the NFL? Let us know. Get in the comments.
And we're back. The jungle. Now we're going to get into this Myles Garrett situation. Alright, him acting like a wild man. Ripping the man's helmet off. Hitting him with the helmet. Doing a flat-out, drag-out brawl after you won the game.
Yeah.
Naturel, is this excusable?
Yeah. Is it excusable? No. I think the main factor in this one is how many games should Myles Garrett get? I don't think anybody's excusing him thinking, yo, this is, something that should have happened. He said he got, the tape shows he's getting kneed in the groin, right? Not too pleasant. Does that set you off to rip a guy's helmet off and swing and hit him in the head with the helmet after that? Taking it a little far. I think for the most part, if you're gonna get, he should get maybe 4 to 6 games. If you're gonna give him the rest of this year, okay. Okay, I could kind of see that. But people are talking about sending him to jail, pressing charges, being suspended like indefinitely. Like, no, I just don't see that. I'm not saying this is agreeable. There's a sanction. You should do this. Not at all. But as far as the punishment, I think probably 4 to 6 games. You're gonna give him the end of the season. That's good.
Listen, for me, I don't care whatever you give Myles Garrett. He deserves whatever. My issue is Rudolph getting off.
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph deserves a couple of games, if not the rest of the season himself. Listen, I don't know how he got off, but he is the instigator. Okay, you lost. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you take it like a man. You ain't like the way you was hit at the end of the game. Now you want to act tough. You weren't that tough guy during the game. You played like a scrub. Against the Browns, you were terrible. So now you want to get up and start a fight? You want to fight people at the end of the game?
Yeah.
No, I just think you deserve just as many games as Myles Garrett gets. Yeah, they're not holding him accountable. He's getting a victim role when he want to jump up like he was tough. Nah, I mean, he was not tough.
You don't think Myles Garrett was holding him on the ground?
Alright, even if you feel that way, right?
Yeah, then you want to need him to get you off of, like, get off me, bruh.
Yeah, but then, alright, fine. When they got up, it's still going.
When they got up after that, he came for Myles Garrett.
Right.
Now, after that, you can say, all right,
What
you got up, you got separated, and that's when he clocked him, doink with the helmet.
But my point is, when he got up, why are you running towards Myles Garrett?
Because you're seeing red, you just lost.
Alright, so this is my point. Just like Myles Garrett just lost it, you sit down. You just lost it, you sit down.
No doubt. Guys, get in the comments. How many games should Myles Garrett get? And should Mason Rudolph get the same amount of games as Myles Garrett? How are you guys seeing it? Get in the comments, let us know.
And we're back. Let's get into it. Carmelo Anthony with the Portland Trail Blazers. Is this a good look?
Yeah.
Natural?
I don't think it's gonna have any bearing. Really good or really bad. Portland right now, I think the last saw they're 4-8. They're not a 4-8 team. To me, Portland is gonna make a run. Are they gonna make a run to the top 4 spot in the West? No. But they're gonna make a run, and they're definitely gonna be in the playoffs. Let's say one of those other spots. I don't even think it's gonna be the 8th. I think when they get Nurkic back, that was gonna happen anyway. I think Carmelo Anthony feels a temporary need for them. I think there may be some type of emotional lift when he gets there, but I don't think long term for that team, that puts them over the hump to win anything. They're not even making the second round this year. So they're gonna get to the playoffs, have a nice season. That's the Portland Trail Blazers.
The trick with the Portland Trail Blazers is Amino's not there and Harkless isn't there. And they play defense. See, people get infatuated with offense. They don't understand you need players to play defense.
Oh, really?
And then on top of that, I remember watching the Miami Heat game in the playoffs. And I saw the rotation against Philadelphia. And JJ Redick ran to the corner. And it was Hassan Whiteside's man to rotate over. And he just stopped. He just stopped, and JJ Redick was wide open, hit the jump shot. That's basically the end of the game.
We know Hassan Whiteside defense.
Hassan Whiteside, wow. I don't.
His effort sometimes, but see, this is the thing. Sometimes he play hard. You be like, yo, he can play good D, and then some other times.
No, but for that,
which way did he go?
For that level of money, you're expecting somebody off of a max contract to play better defense.
That's why Miami get rid of him.
Okay, so he's not defending, and nobody else is defending on that team. That's why you had Harkless and you had Aminu. So because of this, I don't see this meaning much because Carmelo Anthony is not known as a defensive stopper. All right, now if he was that, then I would say okay. But to add more offense to already offensive team doesn't really make sense to me. But shout out to Carmelo Anthony. We got love for you.
No doubt. All right, get in the comments. What does this Carmelo Anthony signing mean for Portland? Let us know. Yes, you know what time it is. Time for those NFL picks. So Mo, let's go. Start for the top. Let's do it.
All right. It's Texans at Ravens.
Ooh, that's a tough game.
it is going to be a tough game that the Ravens will win.
Yes, I believe the Ravens running an attack, and Lamar Jackson is just going to be too much.
Yeah.
Next, Saints at Buccaneers.
Saints took a hard L last week, and that was very unsurprising.
And they look like they could take another hard L.
Not to the Bucks. It's going to be the Saints.
Yeah, I picked the Saints.
Not this week.
Cowboys at Lions.
No Matt Stafford equals a Cowboys easy victory.
Yes, Cowboys should dominate this game. Cowboys.
Broncos at Vikings.
Vikings.
Guess what, Denver? You ain't playing Cleveland Browns this week. Vikings.
Jaguars at Colts.
Colts. Jacoby Brissett's back.
He's back?
Yes.
And they've been sliding though. Foles is back too, right?
Yeah, but
but what?
Brissett's been in more game rhythm and flow. Colts.
Jackson.
We'll see.
Falcons at Panthers.
I expect McCaffrey to set records this game. Now I don't know. They played.
How did the Falcons play defense last week? Who were they?
I don't know what happened, but I don't expect the same performance this week.
Can that happen 2 weeks in a row?
Carolina.
No, Carolina.
Jets at Redskins.
Oh
my God.
The Jets have.
Oh my God.
All these games are just for who's gonna get the number one pick. The NFC
Who's
East
worse?
and the AFC East is like a slap in the face. It's so bad. All right.
I think Washington wants to win.
No, the Jets.
Well, they starting.
Who's their quarterback? Haskins.
Oh yeah.
Jets. Stop it.
Wait, who's the?
Stop it. Go ahead.
Redskins.
Go ahead. Pick 'em.
Redskins.
They don't got no AP.
Yeah, he be running hard.
He gonna lip off.
3 yards of carry. Tough, boy.
He gonna lip off.
Bills at Dolphins.
Bills.
The Dolphins, they gonna try hard. They've been playing plucky.
Yeah. Bills.
Plucky.
Cardinals at 49ers.
49ers.
Yeah, Cardinals gonna give them a little work, but 49ers. Yeah.
Patriots at Eagles.
Oh. I got the Eagles.
The Eagles?
Eagles. That's an easy one for me.
Patriots.
Patriots don't play
They're not
nobody.
gonna
They're
lose.
playing a bunch of scrubs.
They had a week off to plan for.
Now they're gonna start playing decent quarterbacks.
They had a week off.
We'll see how good that defense really is.
Yeah.
You play a decent quarterback. Crazy.
Let's get it.
Bengals at Raiders.
Ooh, Raiders.
Bengals are the worst team in the league.
Bears at Rams.
Rams. They suck.
So do the Rams. I picked the Bears.
You crazy.
Alright, we'll see.
You crazy boy. Crazy.
And last, Chargers at Chiefs.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Down in Mexico City.
Patrick Mahomes got to throw for 500 yards.
And he will. Chiefs.
That's an easy one.
Chiefs. No doubt that's the last one. Guys, let us know what this segment should be named. No one still's come up with that.
And we're back. Our favorite segment of the week.
And
Loser of the week. Naturel, what's the criteria?
getting that ass beat.
Naturel, who is your loser?
Listen. Getting that ass beat is a requirement, right? We're going a little different though. Loser of the week, Houston Astros. Let me tell you something. They've been putting a camera in center field, stealing opposing catcher signs, relaying it to their hitters on what to do. There's always, some sort of how getting the other people's signs, how can you do that? Yeah, but when you take it to camera equipment, that's next level. Then on top of that, you, AJ Hinch, People are talking about it during the season. The Yankees are here whistling, all this other stuff. You are like putting it totally down. Like, people, what are they talking about? They're crazy. Where's this coming from? Totally downplaying it, knowing you guys are doing it. Houston Astros cheating for at least 2-3 years. And they're not the only, I don't care if they're not the only ones. They've been smug. They won a championship doing it, and they threw it in people's faces like the Yankees 17, and they beaten them to, this year, 2019. Houston Astros, losers of the week. Oh.
Sounds like the Houston Astros took a page out of the Patriots playbook. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, the Patriots didn't do it during the game. Damn.
You sure? They didn't inflate balls?
Hey,
I mean, how many times they get draft picks taken away from them?
Well,
all right, yeah. All right. My loser of the week
give it to him.
is a candidate for loser of the year. All right, I believe they might just win it. We got to talk about the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks.
Again? Again?
Why are you holding press conferences, your team president? What are they doing? Why would you hold a press conference talking about we're disappointed with the team? No, nobody saw that the team was going to be bad. You didn't think the team was going to be this bad, huh? You didn't know that you picked up a couple of scrubs? That's what you got.
Well,
that's what you signed.
They picked like 4 power forwards. They have Julius Randle playing point. He's like bringing the ball up the floor. He's bringing the ball up the floor. They got Morris doing the same kind of thing, playing them with like, come on, you got 4 power forwards on the floor at the same time.
You know what?
You think you was gonna win?
Steve Mills.
I know this is positionless basketball.
Look. This is what's happening. You're picking up these players, and then you're asking the coach to make miracles out of this. All right? It's not Fizdale's fault that the Knicks stink.
They gotta blame someone.
The Knicks stunk for a long time before Fizdale, and the way that it's going after Fizdale. All right? Until they start making changes from the top. Now I know Dolan's gonna be there. Fine, let it be. But Mills, what are you doing? I mean, what's going on with the Knicks? Very much losers of the year candidates. I could go down the line, but let's just keep it for this week. You're losers of the week. Right?
Guys, get in the comments. Let us know who your loser of the week is this week here in the jungle. Always remember, like, subscribe, and share. We're out.